What's up, guys? Today we have Stan Lee safe after being threatened by gunmen outside his home. Legendary former Marvel Comics boss and pop culture icon, Stan Lee was threatened outside his Los Angeles home by two gunmen, but is now safe. Lee will forever be revered by comics fans for co-creating such popular Marvel heroes as Spider-Man, Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Black Panther, and Daredevil. To those who grew to love Marvel via their films, Lee is well known for his tendency to cameo in said projects, including appearances in all 19 Marvel Cinematic Universe installments released so far. Unfortunately, Lee's exalted status within pop culture hasn't prevented the man's life from being extremely complex as of late. Not only did he lose his beloved wife Joan last year, the 95-year-old Lee was also reported to be a victim of elder abuse, leading noted comic fan Kevin Smith to offer Lee a place in his own home. Lee ended up publicly refuting those abuse reports, as well as several unrelated accusations of sexual misconduct levied against him. He also recently filed a mammoth $1 billion fraud lawsuit against POW Entertainment, a company he co-founded. As if that wasn't enough for one man to handle, the Daily Mail now reports that on Thursday night, Lee was accosted by two gunmen outside his Los Angeles home. Police were called around 7:30 p.m., due to reports that an armed man had been threatening Lee. Two men were detained by officers at the scene, although it's unclear if the suspects remain in custody. According to a witness who spoke to the Daily Mail, one of the men had confronted Lee about money supposedly owed to him. The witness also says that the two men tossed their guns away prior to the arrival of the police, but that officers retrieved the weapons. The cause of the incident is still being investigated. Stan Lee's Hollywood home has in some ways been the epicenter of his turbulent 2018, even before this scary incident. In April, police were called after an intruder jumped a fence and attempted to break in. In February, police arrived at Lee's home to investigate one of the aforementioned claims of elder abuse against the legend. Some of Lee's sexual harassment accusers also claim he perpetrated the alleged acts at home, while being attended to by young female nurses. While it's obviously a relief to know that Stan Lee is fine after being threatened by gunmen, one wonders when his life will finally calm down a bit. This kind of stress isn't great for anyone, much less a 95-year-old man. In a small victory, it at least looks like Lee finally gained full control over his Twitter account recently, despite maintaining that his verified Facebook account remains outside his reach. Be sure to like and subscribe.